sticking with us here on your morning on Spectrum News 1.
The remnants of Hurricane Beryl swept across New York State yesterday, leaving behind a path of destruction. Weather maps lit up throughout the day's events with tornado and severe thunderstorm warnings.
Multiple tornadoes that touched down in western New York, and not to mention many are still without power, even more cleaning up debris and damage.
Meteorologist Kaylee Went joining us this morning to tell us more about the impacts from yesterday's storm. Kaylee.
Good morning, Julie and Dan. Certainly a very active Wednesday. We were busy in the Weather Center keeping track of it all. It was just before noon that the first tornado warning was issued, and they verified for sure. We saw our first tornado produce an EF1, meaning we had 110-mile-per-hour winds. This started in the town of Arkwright, and it ended in the town of Hanover, 3 miles away. And within this storm, we saw a lot of damage. The most significant of that damage happened to a home. The roof was ripped right off of it. We saw many structures like barns, walls, and things of that nature completely blown out. It was really a storm not to mess with on the ground for many minutes. Now, another tornado was confirmed in Eden. That's where Bree was showing you damage from, and that an EF0 tornado. So winds peaked at about 85 miles per hour, was on the ground for just under a mile with a 75-yard width. Now, this touched down at 12:44, and from that point forward throughout the day, it was certainly very busy. We saw tree damage in Eden, but all around western New York and across the state, with not just trees down, but power lines down, as you mentioned, flood reports. Obviously, it was an intense day. Now, one of the things that a lot of people keep writing into me and asking are, there going to be any more confirmed tornadoes? And I just wanted to clear something up because it's not as easy as it seems. The National Weather Service offices across New York State actually have to send people to the areas where there's damage reported, and they look at how much damage. Based off of that, whether it's an EF0, an EF1 with minor damage, or roof damage, homes damaged, that's how they rate if it's an EF0, an EF1, or an EF2. So there's a lot that goes into this, and the National Weather Service has confirmed that they will be continuing to survey many of the areas where local storm reports came in throughout your day on Wednesday.
And now let's bring in